What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you my May 2002 Beatdown deck profile. YugiNoNo! So I've had this deck for a really long time, but I never thought of doing a deck profile or anything on it because I didn't think that anybody would actually be interested in seeing it.
Now that I've got you.
But lately in the community, I've seen more and more interest in this format, and not only that, but I've seen other YugiTubers do deck profiles from this format. So I figured now would be about the perfect time to show this off. So starting this off, I play one copy of Summon Skull. Some people swear by 2, but 2 is way too cloggy. 1 is where it's at, because your opponent can easily get rid of this with Wall of Illusion and Maneater Bug, and not to mention Trap Hole. It's a trap! So when you tribute summon for this guy, you really want to wait until you have Change of Heart so that you tribute your opponent's monster. And next, I play 3 copies of the original 1800 attack beater, La Jin, the Mystical Genie of the Lamp.
My wish is his command.
And these are the Retro Pack Super Rares, which are incredibly hard to find, but if you don't play them, you're a scrub. And then I play 3 copies of Battle Ox, which is a 1700 attack beater. And for the last 3 vanillas, I play 3 copies of Neo, the Magic Swordsman, the other 1700 attack beater. And moving on to the effect monsters, I play 3 copies of Wall of Illusion because being able to get rid of any problem that your opponent could have for you is really great. And this 1850 defense for burn damage is not too shabby either, and this being a super rare is just a bonus.
I love gold.
And I'll tell you what, these are a lot easier to find in a super than La Jin. And next, I play 3 copies of Trapmaster. Do not underestimate this card, guys, because being able to preemptively get rid of your opponent's trap holes and reinforcements and stuff is actually pretty damn good. I mean, drawing into 2 of these kind of sucks, but it's kind of a necessary evil. And next, I play 3 copies of debatably the best monster in the deck, Maneater Bug. I mean, this card can be a +1 and it gets over literally anything your opponent could throw at you. And the last monster I play is actually my personal tech choice, and that is Hane.
Wow, cool. Wait a minute. The fuck?
And the reason why I play Hane is because if you have this card set, and let's just say a Maneater Bug set, you can flip the Maneater Bug, pop an opponent's monster, and then flip the Hane, and then return the Maneater Bug to your hand, and if you haven't normal summoned yet, you can just reset it. So it turns Maneater Bug into a +2, which is really, really nice. And there's not very many combos in this format. I mean, your main combo in the format is Change of Heart for Summon Skull, so I came up with this just to be kind of cute and have another combo you could pull off. And you can technically perform this same combo with Trapmaster. So that is all 20 monsters in the deck, then there's 11 spells and 9 traps. So, getting to the spells, you play like the original 5 most powerful spells, or most powerful cards in the game, really. Play 1 Raigeki, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Pot of Greed, 1 Change of Heart, and 1 Monster Reborn. I mean, these were literally the first cards to be put to 1, guys, and for good reason, because at the time, these were just incredibly broken, and some of these cards are even incredibly broken still to this day. And then I play 1 copy of Card Destruction, because 2 clogs for me, I don't really like playing 2. I understand some people play 2 just so they can see more cards, but I don't ever like playing 2 or seeing 2, so I only play 1, and then I play 2 copies of Swords of Revealing Light, because you kind of have to. This card is really, really good, and this card can preemptively flip over a Maneater Bug, just like stop defense. And for the last 3 spells in the deck, you play 3 copies of Fissure, because this gets rid of any card if your opponent just has a La Jin or a Summon Skull in the field and no other monsters, or maybe just another set monster. This gets rid of that beat stick without any issue. It allows you to be aggressive like Raigeki, where you can get rid of a card, then summon a monster and just instantly swing.
I have the power!
But you don't want to spend your Raigeki or your Dark Hole just on 1 monster. You want to wait till your opponent has 2 or 3 monsters before you use one of those cards. And for your 9 traps, you play 3 copies of Trap Hole.
It's a trap!
This card is just incredibly good. Being able to stop your opponent's La Jin, stop your opponent's Battle Ox, stop their Summon Skull. This allows you to troll them on their turn. I mean, it's just it's classic, it's Trap Hole. And then I play 3 copies of Obaku, and then 3 copies of Reinforcements. I think both of these cards come in DT, and if they do both come in DT, I need to get the DTs, so this will be closer to max rarity. But I mean, technically, I don't know if this Trap Hole is max rarity. I just just like this Ultra Trap Hole the best, so this is the one I play. And then for like the Monster Reborn and stuff, like I don't play my First Ed Monster Reborn. I don't have a First Ed Change of Heart, but even if I did have a First Ed Change of Heart, I wouldn't play it. I do have a First Ed Monster Reborn, but I don't play it because like those are collector's cards, and I don't feel right, you know, playing like collector cards like that in a deck. I mean, those cards need to be sitting in a binder in good condition for whenever you want to sell them or hand them down to your kids. But yeah, guys, that is it for this deck profile. I really hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and let me know if you guys like playing this format down in the comments section, and let me know what deck you're playing. And of course, as always, if you like this video, then dick slap that like button and subscribe.
Subscribe.